Ghana Talks Radio. Ghana Talks Radio.
Yeah, so we are still live on the morning show right here on Ghana Talks Radio with me, Lance Haruna. And at this point, we're having this lifestyle discussion segment, and there's something happening that we need to talk about. And I'm joined by Delmina to help me with that discussion. She's joining by phone. Delmina, good morning and welcome to today's edition.
Hi, good morning. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's great to be back again.
Yeah, it's been a while. How everything is cool?
Yeah. It's fine here. You're all right.
Yeah,
Yourself?
cool. Oh, Charlie, I did. What's happening? We're talking about this trend where people put their numbers out there on social media, and then what happens is that they try to get connected with people, and then they have this kind of Z1 night stand. They go out and have fun and stuff. What is happening? What do you know about? What do you know is happening outside there?
Oh well. I mean, starting off, I would have to say this. It is actually not a bad thing looking at like one part of the angle, but because it's always been there. We connect with strangers, all right, and then they become friends. But this particular one, I'm going to cite one lady that I think started it. Apna Manokikami. She had great stuff going. I think it was May. Then she was doing May Take a Lady Out. Yeah. It's a program to started that people can take men out, can take ladies out and then enjoy themselves or whatever. And by enjoyment, she was not certifying sex or anything. Yeah, it was just, trying to connect and make friends. However, I think some people made it turn it into something else. Because at the end of the day, some of the stuff you'll be hearing, some really great news feedback. Others were others were all about.
So what have you been hearing? Because it looks like a good nice thing. Like let's take each other. Let's go out and enjoy it. So there's a lot of stress in the system.
Honestly, I actually put myself in there. I put my number out there, and I was particular about what I wanted. I said I needed male and female. Mm-hmm. I needed people to share experience with, and it's amazing how I got some really great people, and I got some, sideway people as well.
What do you mean by great people? What do you mean by sideway people? We want to know what happened. Now tell us what is going on in Ghana.
People that even though you have not seen their faces, you have not met them before, you start talking to them, and then you strike a chord. Okay. And there are some that will come, send me a picture. I need to see your face. And for one, let me put this across. I'm very introverted. So, and I rarely post my picture. Rarely. So for someone to come, I say I want to share experience. Yes, I know you might want to know the person behind the voice and all of that, which is great. But oh my God.
But where is this happening? I want to join. I want to put my number there. Where is it happening? I'm excited.
That particular one is done. I think she's on to a different one. People got like some really good friendships. I know a couple of people got relationship out of it. Some were very helpful as well. People just helping people out financially and all of that.
So was it on Twitter, TikTok? Where
it was on Facebook. It was on Facebook. Abna Manoke come and speak. Yeah, I must commend her. Like, she did some really amazing work. Because to connect strangers, you put all your. It was a huge risk.
Yeah.
And she really did take it on well. And I think on a whole, it did turn out well. Just we have some bad nuts always moving around.
Okay.
So you can't always say everything will turn out perfect.
Yeah. So let's look at the two sides of it. The good side, you mentioned people got relationship out of it. Some got to get helpers and all those kind of stuff. What is the nice aspect of that particular arrangement?
That is connecting with people. Okay. I think nowadays we are so tired. People are just looking at our system right now. Yeah. People just don't get time to connect with their friends anymore. and everybody's been, on about toxic friends and all of that. So I think it was a great thing to meet new people because with one story I read, the guy was amazing. A guy abroad just sent money to be given to, a number of people just because he felt he could not take anyone out.
Yeah.
So someone should, get to enjoy the experience.
Okay.
I think it was great from that aspect, really. And also going out with random strangers. Or
Your call has been put on hold. Please wait. Your call has been put on
It
hold.
looks like
Please wait.
we've lost our.
sorry.
Damina, why did you put us on hold? Sorry, continue.
I'm sorry. So having that trust, because I tend to hear a lot of people say, I don't trust people and all of that. But with this particular thing, you realize that people just up and left with, to go out. And it's a huge trust thing going on. Then why do people come out and say, I don't trust? Because you don't know this stranger from anywhere. How would you know they will treat you well or the way they kidnap you?
Maybe if people you don't know are the easiest to trust because you don't know anything about them.
I think that's a very dangerous test to serve. It's a very dangerous test. But then it's great. It means that our humanity is not there. Because nowadays you have people being so mistrusting of each other. Like you're so cautious and all of that. I'm not saying we shouldn't be cautious, but then I think the vim that people went out with, it was great. It was actually great.
Yeah. Now we look at the good side. But what could be wrong with this kind of arrangement? You mentioned that you made some. So we answered everything. What was it? What was the approach? What did they come to say? And why do you think? What are some of the dangers associated with this kind of arrangement?
Well, the first one was marriage.
Marriage.
The first time you start talking to a gentleman. Let me just put it nicely, gentleman. And their talk will center on marriage. You haven't seen me. You haven't met me. We're now talking on the phone to see if we can arrange a date. Okay?
He's falling in love with you.
Please, be real.
Or maybe he says, "Oh, come on." So you know what? You meet people online. Like I've met people even on Facebook, like just on Facebook, and then the first question is like, "Are you married?" Yes. No. Okay. So
no,
do you want to get
that is not
married?
a question they're asking. No, I get that angle. You need to be sure of who you're speaking with. That's fine. These people are proposing marriage or they're hinting on marriage.
Yeah. Is it not
I am not into marriage. I don't want to marry. Why? And if I want to marry, I don't want to marry you. It really put me off with particular people. So they called me first and second time, and I didn't. And I heard there was a series of them that people posted as feedback, on the program because someone would say, and maybe he promised to do this, or he talked about me with me about this, something about marriage. And I think people are using it to con people nowadays. Either sleep with them. I'm not saying nobody made a fool of anyone because the sleeping, it was still people involved. But then to use it to get someone to, that's not nice at all. It wasn't a nice experience. But I actually had to come out and ask some of them, like, what do you expect out of this? Then when they lay it down, I'm like, no, number one is out, number two is out. I can do with number three and number four, or stuff like that. Because that's not, I came to share experience, to experience what you have experienced this. I would like to know how it feels like. If you're open to sharing, that's fine. If not, please, away with your marriage.
So apart from the marriage proposal, something, what else? Like, because for me, I think that I don't have a problem with that kind of arrangement. Like, if there's a way to provide security, so people are able to connect with each other, different medium, it's not a problem. But what could have been the cause? Why do people just feel like it's okay to connect with people that they don't know online? Like, what is it?
I think we have become we are still social animals, right? And I get that there's a new experience out there. There's something magical. Because I saw some posts, feedback, that somebody say, oh, this person sent me 1,000 this. That person sent me this amount of money. This person took me here, in pictures to confirm. And I was it's just amazing. It's something like this. Obviously, other people would want to experience it.
Is it an issue of loneliness or
Oh yes, loneliness is also a factor. Lots of people are lonely. They can't really keep up with their own company.
yeah,
And the sad part is we just don't want to click with our close people again in our close circles.
yeah,
We just become people that are always anxious, thinking that another person is against them.
yeah,
So apart looking at that, like I don't want to share my, I'm done with this person. This person is boring, So let me try a new person, and they just hop onto the wagon like that.
Charlie, if for example,
Some also go in for the thrill. The thrill that this might end up to be an amazing experience.
if I know I get some 2 or 3 concubines from there, it's not a problem.
Really?
It's not. It's not. What's that? It's just everybody has a motive.
If I had got someone like you, I'd have blocked you on the second day or the first day.
And I'll move on to the next person. Like it's not the way it works.
No, if you talk to the person about it and they agree, that's fine. But don't come to my DM with that.
No, but I'm just saying because even like this social media platform, most of their creators will say, "Oh, we're about to connect people. We're trying to connect people together," and you know what social media can be used for? Lots of harm. There's romance scam, there's financial fraud, everything is going on there because people are connected with each other, they don't even know each other. So there's the bad aspect. So yeah, there can be someone who says, "Oh Charlie, I just want to go and get some 2-3 Accra girls and then try and get my way around."
I'm sure that did happen. I will not say that did not happen. I'm sure that happened as well. I'm very sure.
And I also know some ladies who also be out there, like they just want to sit on someone, that's it.
I'm glad that you didn't take part.
Oh, I'm not saying. Oh, come on! I'm married. I have 2 wives. I don't have an issue with. I'm just saying.
It doesn't matter. 2 wives is still not.
I'm just like exploring like the motives of people and why it can be dangerous. That's just what we're discussing. Is that not the case? I'm not, yeah. So apart from the cause, let's look at what are the alternatives, because it looks like it's something that people want to socialize. I want to agree with you. Most of the time, you people start to withdraw from their close circles because of everybody's busy one way or the other in one way or the other, and there's a need to connect with more people or different kind of type of people. What are the alternatives apart from just social media and stuff? What are the alternatives?
Let's see.
Travel.
You still have to go out to meet someone.
Yeah, I think if you travel,
you definitely still have to go out to experience new people. And I think it would have been difficult if you just walk up to a random stranger and say, "I want to go out on a date with you." So this platform was good. I don't know what else someone might come up with. Probably a dating site, or I don't know. But I think this one was quite decent. So if anything, this one will take I don't know. It will be the best avenue to do what you want to do. I will not be able to cite other things that I haven't experienced or I don't know about.
Yeah, maybe we should create an app for something like that, right? Or a website.
There are apps for dating stuff and all.
Not dating per se. Just Hangout.
It won't be bad.
Like
there is one called Meetup. It's for professionals, but we have some in Ghana here, but I doubt. Pardon?
There must be security. Like there must be a secret. Like if you know you are meeting, like, let's meet out. It must be organized in a way that people are protected. That's just my opinion. But apart from that, it's a great.
Well, let's start looking for a billionaire to invest. I'm sure
we can start later. We can start small. Ghanaian youth, you don't like to start anything small. You want everything big, and you're complaining that there are no jobs in the system.
Well, you brought the idea, so I think you can start small.
Okay. So is this something that you do again? Like, will you try something like that again?
I don't think so.
Why?
Because, as I said, I'm an introvert. It takes quite a lot for me to put myself out there, and I'm not saying I'm scarred by the experience, but then I wouldn't want to introduce myself all over again to strangers. Maybe once in a while, that's fine. When I meet someone,
is it because you've settled down?
If I want to,
is it because you've settled down, or you?
I don't want to settle down.
It's because you found someone from there. Because what could have been your motive to go and just put out your number and
My
that,
motive,
and
as I said, was
that's what
to-
I'm just interrogating. It looks like a lot of people just want to just bite some fun out there and then move on without sticking around in it. And maybe it's not the general motive.
Well, I could say that could have been part of the general motive. Yeah, it could have been.
So,
Or probably,
so
as
that's
you
why
said,
the guys
people-
come to you and they are saying they want to marry you. They just want to. Charlie,
Well,
Ghana youth.
they
Ghana
should
youth.
go somewhere else because at this point,
Mhm.
no, thank you.
Wow, Ghana youth. So you said for you will not go in there, but would you advise someone to go so that we can wrap up our conversation? Would you advise
Advice.
someone to attempt something like that? Like me, someone like me that I'm still looking for new friends. Would you advise someone like me to go out there?
Oh, I don't have any advice for you except that you should just let yourself get out there. I didn't know how difficult it was for people to put their numbers and the write up that they did
Yeah.
to get friends, but I think it was great. It's not something you should be really extra cautious about. Just go out there. If you have fun for the first day and you think it's enough for you, yeah, it's good. You don't have to force yourself to not, to become something you don't want to.
Yeah.
So if that avenue for the first time works for you, that's great. If you want to try it the second time, please go ahead. Life is full of crazy stuff and amazing things. You decide what you want. So
Yeah.
you can try it. I'm sure she's doing a June thingy as well. She will do a July thingy as well. So you can hop on to that one and then see how it fares to you.
Yeah, I think that arrangement is becoming more of a trend. I came across one video on TikTok. The host was doing something like that. She will post a picture of a lady. If you want to get in touch, I'm like, what's happening here? If you don't have work, I don't even know what to do again. Like just talking about chopping each other. Ghana youth. Okay, so we're speaking to Davina. Thank you so much for opening up
Thank you. Sir.
on that
Thank
aspect. They were speaking to Davina right here on the morning
It
show.
was
with me.
great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. This is where we bring our discussion to an end, and also the morning show to an end. My name has been Lancer Lawrence, and I've been here with DJ Rock. Tomorrow morning from 6:30 a.m. we come your way again with the new super review and then some lifestyle discussion coupled with entertainment and sports right here on Ghana Talks Radio. It's me, Lancer Haruna, and DJ Rock. Until tomorrow, stay enjoy our programs. Go to www.ghanatalksradio. Download our app on all app stores to enjoy more of our content. Follow us on social media at Ghana Talks Radio on all social media platforms. Until tomorrow, stay blessed, and bye-bye.
Stronger than Umaga, brother, know the quiver. We go smack up like Undertaker. When the things go harder, we go stronger than Umaga. Yeah, oh, we go smack up Undertaker. Jale, oh, Jale, here we go again. Say if I deliver me with the paper, I want to build house for mama. I dey believe in my hustle, but man they pray to Baba.